this is like a post-install checklist. Normally I would do this before you put everything like back in. Because this is a Prado, you can pretty much pulls out with your hands anyway. But so when you have the unit almost done, sitting there, these are the things that I always check. Radio, scan it. We're picking up stations. Yes. Sometimes you just got to turn that so like if you push that twice, you can get into scan. Again, check AM and that it stops and picks up a station. If it doesn't stop and pick up a station, it'll mean your issue is the antenna amp isn't hooked up. Radio, all good. Next thing I do is I join the phone to Bluetooth. You'll get a few pop-ups in your phone, and then you'll get CarPlay or Android Auto startup. I normally just check that Hey Siri or Hey Google works. You can see it's working there, and I make a phone call and just check that the microphone sounds all good. If it doesn't sound ideal, just check that you are running the external mic. If it's still not ideal, get in touch with us. There's a few settings you can change. Okay, CarPlay is working, radio's not working. Steering wheel controls, I'm using the volume here. You just basically want to check that all your steering wheel controls are working. Obviously we've got volume up and down, back, next, mode, speaker, hang up, answer. Check all those are doing what they should be. If it is a CAN bus car, so it had a little box in the harness, it'll automatically happen once the CAN profile is set. If it's a non-CAN bus car, you have to set them under steering wheel controls here. You basically click on that and then you click on that. This will go from flashing to solid. So that steering wheel controls working, radio's working, our sound's working. I do actually, for sound, I put my head next to the back speakers just to check they are coming in. Next thing we check is reverse. Reverse is working, and we have a trajectory line coming in. That is fine. So we've got reverse steering wheel controls. Next I just check the GPS is working. You can use the GPS test app. Cool. 39 in view, 18 in use. I can see we're very accurate. Awesome. 5 feet accuracy. This is working. Important because that's going to do your maps and time and some other stuff. That is about it. If you do want to dive in any deeper, you can. If you have a CAN bus in the car, you can see that the door opening is correct. You can turn on the headlights and see the screen dims. Yes, that is everything that we normally check in our checklist. So that's all covered. Then if you are doing extra things, you can check that car scanner for the OBD2 is working. If you're putting in a second camera, check that is working. If you're doing the dash camera, check that that's working. That is about everything there. That is the post checklist for me.